Hello, my fellow soul star travelers. Good morning. And I am going to read for you today. You probably wonder a little bit, what am I doing? Why am I doing all of this? And that is a good question. I'm not entirely sure. I just feel the importance of reaching out and coming online each day. So it is. So it is. So the first thing that we'll do today is I'm going to read from you from the beautiful deck, the Druid Animal deck. This is in our um, cultural DNA for the Celtic and Elvish folks, right? I'm just shuffling here again very quickly. This is how I felt when I woke up this morning. How I felt when I woke up this morning. Just looking out at the world and wondering, right. So I'm going to stop sharing for a moment. So this is the Raven. Offers initiation, protection, and the gift of prophecy. Right? At Elven World, we have a very famous raven in a human form, and so you can meet him when you arrive there. The initiative in practice may be as formal as undergoing an initiation ceremony, or as informal as being initiated into a new profession. It marks the death of one thing and the birth of another. So we're going to find a new birth, a new birth. The power of the raven can also bring to you the very deepest form of healing, which is achieved through a process known as the resolution of opposites, making it possible for you to resolve conflicts that have long laid buried in your unconsciousness or in the past. That's beautiful. That's for today. Today, by the way, is March 4, 2024. Beautiful month of March. I'd also like to show you some of the work that has been done for Elven World in the past 24 hours. Here we are. Here are the first few of the gods and goddesses expressions in the physical, and give you a better understanding of the characters before we begin reading the book, which, by the way, is very funny. So I don't want you to think this is all serious and spiritual, and that's all good and fine, but let's just get real. Life is pretty funny. And if you don't have a sense of humor, it's probably going to be a very weird day, to say the least. Okay, so here is Anya, goddess of love. Okay, two ways in which it's spelled. Once again, I want you to forget a little bit about my various accents. I am not from Ireland this lifetime, but from many lifetimes, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. So here we go. So it's the diaspora, which is the movement of a culture out over the entire planet and hopefully beyond. So Anya, the goddess of love, daughter of Lu and heroine of Elven world, return of the Tuatha Danann, and the twin souls in Elven World Book 2, which is called Star Travelers, through the portal. So you might ask, how can one be two? Well, you'll have to wait until you have a chance to listen to that book. Here is Angus. Okay, I've put these in alphabetical order, so rather than the order that they appear in the story. So it's the Tuatha Danann, avatar of art, poetry, and music. It has been said that his kisses turn to singing birds, and the music of his lyre draws all who hear it to his side. So he is gorgeous. Armich Tuatha Danann, avatar of healing and medicine. Isn't she beautiful? There she is, collecting seeds and berries, things, right? Healing and medicine. Belair, the one-eyed avatar of death, and the king of the Fomorian. Not very pleasant looking, I must say. I would be scared to look into his eyes for sure. And the last one for today is Bakilla Tuatha Danann, warrior princess. There she is, so beautiful, with her flaming red hair. She does appear in the first chapter. So I will be reading to you very soon with my humorous and happy attitude. I am now going to attempt something new. This is something I'm going to do for the collective. First of all, this is let's make sure, right? One more time. If you can hear this, I don't know how well this communicates. Like I said, I'm doing some tests. So I'm sharing it with you because you are my friends and I just want to share with you, even if it's only a couple of people. That is the vibration of the 528 hertz. All right, I am now going to attempt something very new, which I've never tried before online. We will see how it works out. I'm going to attempt to read and clear the emotion, the unwanted emotion of the collective for this video. I am now going to attempt to read and clear using the emotion code. This is the chart. Okay. All right. I'm now going to attempt to read and clear the emotion for today. Okay. We're just going to read and clear which emotion it is. Okay. I'm getting that it is row 5. Okay, I'm using my pendulum. Okay. This book teaches you to do it with kinesthesiology. All right, muscle testing. I'm reading it with my pendulum, which is quite accurate. All right. Is it in column A? No. Okay. It's in column B. Okay, I'll hold this up so you can see. Okay. Is the emotion conflict? No. Creative insecurity. Fascinating. It is probably reading a little bit on me because I'm experiencing creative insecurity with regards to these videos for sure. Terror. Terror is also reading. Here, let me hold this up a little bit more. All right. Would you please clear my personal emotions from this reading? Okay. Okay, this is supposed to be for the collective. Can you please help with that? Yes, okay. So this is for the collective who are watching this video. Creative insecurity. Okay, so that was me personally. Conflict. A little. Terror. It's quite reading quite a bit here. Unsupported. Wishy-washy. So I'm getting here, we have a kind of a terror of a conflict. Is it which is, here, let me try to get this actually in the picture. I probably should hold it here. Okay. Is the emotion terror? Right. Do we need to know more about this situation? I'm going to alter this beautiful chart that was made by Dr. Bradley Nelson for the purposes of our collective. I'm going to ask that our collective work together to hold and support those in terror, feeling terror, to hold and support with unconditional love those who are feeling fear at this time. Thank you. Breath. Thank you. The love and the support that you can hold. Let's hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold the love and support here in your heart for those who are feeling fear and terror at this time. Wrap your loving arms around them in the etheric realm. Thank you. You make your prayers many times a day. And I would like to remind you that they do matter. So it appears that today we have been initiated into the realm of working on the etheric level to give, in this case, support, love, unconditional love to those who are feeling fear and terror. We do not make judgments. We do not tell you how it's going to be, but we can tell you that we will always, always be there for you with unconditional love. Oh, it's still going so beautiful. 528 hertz. That's what we are playing there. All right. And finally, for today, we are pulling a crystal. We will use crystal with the love-giving energy of the crystal. I have shuffled and pulled, and we, of course, receive the beautiful rose quartz. This, try to hold everything for you. Rose quartz is full of unconditional love and infinite peace. Okay, I'm going to hold this for you. Unconditional love and infinite peace. It draws loving relationships to you, heals past emotional trauma, or provides support during a crisis. This is the crystal for the collective. Crystal for the collective. It's March 4, 2024. All right. We are going to do a couple of exercises for the day. The first one being tap on the thymus. Activate the energy. Breathe. Know that you are blessed, that your thoughts, that your feelings, that your emotions, and most of all, that your love as a representative of the crystalline energies is so important to people all over the world who may or even may not see this. And in conclusion, I'm going to share with you some music. This is from Malaya.
It's time to awaken to your call inside. It's time to awaken
Most definitely
to your call
magical blood if you're
inside.
watching this. You can do so much
It's
good
time to awaken
by doing your magic. right, you can watch this video at Elven World, and I will see you for more as soon as possible, as soon as we are inspired, which I believe will be each day from now on. Let me know if this is helpful for you and if you enjoyed this video.